Okay, part two. Okay. Um, the corners of the pyramid, they were blown out like from an explosion, and that was happened when somebody smuggled adamantium through the temple of Dendra, in the form of a dreadlock. As you understand, it's the strongest metal in the universe, and it's synonymous with longevity, just like solar phallic energy is synonymous with something ethereal such as light, which you can't touch it, right? It's etherical, and also physical, like semen, basically. Okay, and then menstrual blood is actually more powerful because it's like administration. Like, why do you need a minister and stuff like that? It's it's like a song too, like the Quran, the Enumelish, the Song of Solomon. It's like you sing like you menstruate a bardello realm, like a bardello realm. A minstrel is a bard. He bards basically is, and so like in legal terms, you have like the bar. The bar is of a bardello realm, which we are in basically. So you have to argue the laws that pertain to a bardello realm. Um, and that's precisely okay. I'm not saying that this is the conspiracy or anything. So okay, when that when that happened, the frequencies that were being bounced off of the different structures in the grid, the pyramids, they put, I don't know if they put them on a grid like where you bury a king, maybe, because the pyramids were not tombs. So maybe there's things in the mystery system that we lost, that were deteriorated and caused something to happen, such as when a new priesthood was ready to take over, they they did they smuggled the adamantium into, because the priest thought that the initiate would have died. You know what I mean? Because they lost the mystery system themselves too. Like, it's basically the ancestral knowledge, basically, as it relates to the discipline. Okay, I'm not being, what's it called? I don't know. Anyway, um, and they have found like propellers made of ceramic that, while clay is extremely brittle, it was so hard, and it had to be diamond cut in order to not break it, and to get it to have the grooves and the shape that it was in, because they were bouncing these frequencies around. And adamantium was not supposed to penetrate through some sort of. See, now that is going to get into an area where maybe have to be activated through imagination to get any more developments into this infotainment aspect. Because again, I don't want to go into like why there's places named like Baltimore and Mauritania. It sounds like to attain, like attain the more and everything. So like, and you can even hate Moors even worse than Masons if they're in cahoots. So there's that, like a black pope or something. You keep thinking that it's something of the prophecy that's going to happen, but it happens all the time. It's mundane, like when the police department receives funds from the church. It's called a black pope, and it has. I mean, come on, why would a Templar agency have any designs on how we practice law enforcement amongst ourselves? Come on, give me a fucking break, man. That's ridiculous, right? So anyways, this video is over. I'm gonna go sit and drink coffee.